Welcome. You're listening. What's the thing again? Oh, yeah, it's Jake 2.0. Like and subscribe.
Hello and welcome back. So here we are, back with episode 3 of Deutschland, or Germany, depending where you're from. What have we got this? Yeah, do 35%. Okay, so it's time to help the Ukrainians. What's this? Okay, 38.03. That's going to be easy to work out. Okay, so pause this. Let's see if we can sell them weapons. Okay, fighter planes. Yes. Okay, we're going to sell you fighter planes, guys, for a nice cheap deal. What about that? I know I'm making no money on it, but sometimes you've got to. Sometimes you've got to do it.
The theory that says if E1 doesn't like E2 and E2...
No.
Here is our growth forecast for the end of the year based on calculations that we
is
made last
nice. 4%. Very good. Creation of a new ambitious Ganymede. Okay, interesting. How can you... way too much. Okay, let's have a meeting, because we need to meet together to make plans to stop the beast from the east. And I do not mean the weather. Sorry, only English people get that joke, I think. British people. I don't know if Europeans know about the beast from the east. I had air quotations there. A couple months back we had like a really cold bit of snow and weather, cold snow. Who'd have thought it? Bit of weather from kind of like, well, they say it was from Siberia, but it kind of went from Finland, Sweden, Denmark, and then kind of just missed Netherlands and went, this way. I don't know if you can see the mouse. I never actually noticed before.
After a remarkable journey,
Fourth
our team
place.
would finally beat
1 week before the beginning
Ridiculous.
of the festival, the hotel...
Sure, let's enjoy the Beer Roof Festival. My popularity is
The
through the
theory
roof.
that says if
Yeah,
E1
let's meet someone from Sudan. Sure. And I would like to speak to you, Iraq, maybe for your oil, my friend. Would like that a lot. Okay. I need to become a world superpower. That is what I need to do. Infrastructure, energy, tanks. No, what am I looking for? Is it this? This is the van. Yes, excellent. Population in millions. Okay, so we've got an average population. Why are we clicking on Ukraine? There we go. Deutsch 17. Wow, as if. Giggity. No, I can't be having Republic of Congo above me. It's not cool. Economy. GDP is the 4th largest. Okay. We need an extra billion to even be competing with Japan. And yeah, France, you ain't nowhere, mate. And India has taken over the United Kingdom. Wow, okay. That must have happened recently. Let's press play so we can at least go through time while this is happening. It's mostly just to get the debt down. So, just talking rubbish to get the debt down. Okay, so yeah. Pretty good. Let's check. I quite like that actually. Economy growth. There we go. 68. Jeez. 54% growth. What? What? Oh my goodness. How is Libya growing so crazy? How is this even possible? There we go. Makes sense, doesn't it? It's because of the old, once they take a bit of territory back, I guess it adds to their growth and it looks really good, but it's false. It's a false economy. False reading, sorry. Let's have a look at inflation. I always like this. Ooh. So, Libya is growing, 54% growth, but, I mean, yeah, look at that, that's pretty bad. Let's have a look at GDP per capita. 37, who's some 14th highest? No, can't we have in Austria above us? What the hell? Okay, that's my mission in life, is to get the German citizens a higher GDP than the Austrians per capita. Yep, you get what I'm saying. Ugh. Hi.
Sure.
Coffee, my friend. I love your
Hope you
country.
didn't make me come here to hear you discussing your favorite holiday resorts.
Mustafa, Abu Waure, don't be like that. We're just, having a good old chit-chat, mate. I want to purchase a little bit of oil off you, help you back on your feet since the Americans give you a bit of democracy in that, 50 billion. 50 billion. Ooh. 10 billion a year. Okay, we can accept that. That'll probably bankrupt me or something, but it's fine. It's all good. Natural gas. Jesus, we need a lot of natural gas. 233 million. Oh my goodness. What we spending this natural gas on? The Germans are living too much of a comfortable life. It's going to take a nice sip of my tea while we look at the fuel. I mean coffee, not tea. Come on. Okay. So fuel again. We can buy a little bit, but that they won't sell us 16 million. Why does the computer always think that? I have a few little things to say about this game. The more, and I will show you a reason why. Stick around to the end, and I will show you. If I remember, to do this, I will show you why. Because I found something recently, which is quite weird. I need to explain. Like I need to ask, just show it, because I need to show it off. I can't do it right now. Just because I don't want to mess stuff up. But it's crazy. Anyway, I'll go back to it. Yeah. Anyway, cereals. Oh man, we can't. Okay, thanks Iraq. You've sorted me out with the oil. Much appreciated, guys. Mr. Abu or whatever.
The theory that says
yes,
if
let's
one doesn't
speak
like
to the man in Belarus. That sounds like a song. I met the man in Belarus, and he was from Belarus. He was a man that was certain. I don't know if he was actually from Belarus, but I met a man who claimed he was from Belarus. Supposedly a man from Belarus wanted to meet me. So I don't know what I'm doing. Too much coffee, guys. I apologize. Anyway, it's not even bloody moving. The whole point of me just doing this was just to keep you guys entertained for 10 minutes while I wait for the game to carry on. Okay. Pay that goddamn debt, baby. We're paying debt, baby. Oh my god. Are you serious?
In a statement sent to the press, the terrorist
Matthias
organization has
Horning.
claimed...
Sounds very German. You must be the far right. How many are dead? Only 9? Oh Jesus. Wow, our access went up though. Thanks. Yay. I think we need to start. Oh, whoa, okay. That's my bad. I apologise. I messed up there. Totally forgot about the old terrorists, Being Angela Merkel and all. Kind of living in peace and harmony. Refugees come over and work for me. Deutschland, Deutschland, Deutschland. I always see like really hardened right-wing Nazis always in like that typical German element. Like on, God, I don't know if some of you even know this film, but Kevin and Perry Go Large. And they hear like stomping, it's like, doof, 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 doof. And they go, what's that? It's the Germans! Oh, casual racism. It's classic. It's a classic. Hi.
I'm listening carefully.
Yes.
How much would this aid amount to?
Well, sir, you must get into power, because we can't be giving money out for
Thank you
nothing.
for your precious-
Jesus, 12 million. Oh, to give 25. Oh, wait. Okay. So we will send 30 million in aid. If it helps a couple of coffee shops open up and they clean the streets where the bomb went off. The blood, the mud and the beer. Hi, Oleg. Hey, it's the man from
I'm
Belarus.
listening carefully. How much would
But is
this
he
aid
from
amount to?
Belarus? Or is he just claiming to be from Belarus? 25?
Thank you for
You're
your
welcome,
precious
my friend. Get into power and yeah, turn that stuff around.
The jokes of the humorist
Well, I
become
don't find it funny, mate. Okay, let's increase agent training and 208 million. That's cool. Counterintelligence. Ooh, that's quite a bit. Okay, let's do that.
You know full well.
You're welcome. Spain, do you need help, friend? Not Galicia. It is such a historical significance. Canada. Oh, Canada, do you need some help? It seems you have wildfires. That was meant to be my German accent. Yes, President of Ecuador. Cool. Cheeky little Ecuador over there. Look how cute they are. They're so small. I thought they were when I was younger, I used to think they were way bigger. Then I got a shock.
morning.
Luca
I didn't comment, you had me.
Langrask.
In fact, I wanted.
You look very Danish. Natural gas. You wish to... You serious, dude? I don't have natural gas, my friend. But I know you do good bacon. Let me see your pork. Get your pork sausage out. Let's see what you got, mate. I don't actually need it. Surprisingly enough. Steel? Nah, you don't make enough steel. Video games? Come on. It's like in Paradox from Denmark and things like that. What's the planet works? Oh man, we oh my god, we have nothing. And neither do they. Denmark, why don't we just become one massive country called Germark? Germark. Hey, that's pretty good.
The theory
What
that
about okay. Denmene. Hey, that's not bad, is it? Denmene or Germark. Can we do some more? Gerland. Polmene. Again, it's paused. I apologise, guys. I'm only talking rubbish. To like I
We
said.
have strong suspicion.
Oh Jesus! The German Islamic resistance movement is kicking off. Let's go. Seriously? I'm gonna arrest them all. I don't care. Proceed to arrest. Arrest. I hope this is the right ones, because these poor guys, they just come from. Well, we don't know if they might have been born in Germany, but
We have
the
strong
Islamic resistance movement. Arrest them all. Whoa.
You found
Nothing.
You found.
Nothing.
You found.
You idiot!
You found.
You made me look
absolute-
like a fool. I will make you pay for this. Man, I really should lay off this coffee. Once I go, I really go. Oh, it's you. Huh? You can come over here. Doing something. Hi, Mohammed. How's it going, brother?
I'm listening carefully. How much would this
Well,
aid amount to?
Sir, how about 25 million? No, 12
Thank
million.
you for your.
Yesterday, during the 8 p.m. news bulletin, a commando unit took possession of the premises and delivered
So he
a
was
public
right. He was right, but for some reason they. So after that one, we just rearrest the 4 guys we released, and then beat the shit out of them until we
morning.
well, sorry, that's illegal, isn't it? Just give him a very long shower. I mean, not a shower. You can't say that. Not in Germany. Shit. Waterboarding? Maybe. Yes. 129. Cool. What else do you have? Do you have anything else good? Oh, we have German cars. Why are selling German Deutschland? Bloody BMW and all that crap. Ah, banana. Hey, CC. I don't really know what that meant. You're gonna make me do a crappy deal, are you? Yep, thought so. I don't mind. Oh, whoa, hold on. Bloody hell. 10 billion in bananas. Crazy. 680. Cool. I mean, we got a terrible deal, but Ecuadorian bananas are the best. Beef. We seriously need to sort out this economy. The trade deficit is insanely bad. We could sell you some But do we really want to sell to them? Sorry, Ecuador. Just, we have terrible exchange rates. Oh man, this is so bad. Okay, actually we could do cocoa, but we really okay. No wonder that for us to buy it was like costing a fortune. It's our currency. We need to. This is confusing. How do you convert the euro to the euro? Dollars is Jesus. Exchange rate is 124.
Our infiltrated agent was the theory
Okay.
that's
Sure. I think that was the same people he tried me to speak to
the
a while
theory
back.
that says if E1
Okay,
does
sure. As long as you know they're not terrorists, it's fine.
our infiltrated agent
Really hurts when my agents get, murdered. Not a big fan of that. Let's see if we got any more. Ah, we're watching you, friend. Ooh, some terrorists here. Yeah, okay. Water supply networks. Hey, no wait, yeah, we do need them. Turkey. Oh, what? Screw you then. It's annoying, man. So, right. So yesterday, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you soon. I'll stop the episode in like about 5 minutes or something like that. When we get to 20, I'll stop it and then go into what I'm gonna rant about, because I am gonna rant about this game. A lot of other YouTubers, they love this game. So do I. I love this game, and I'll show you why in a minute. How I can prove how much I love this game.
Good morning.
I spent a lot of time on this game. That's all I can say at the moment. But no. Wait, what? You're gonna sell your own? You don't have enough. Crazy guys. Cool. But yeah, anyway, I was looking. Basically, I'll start off now, just slowly, just to get you interested a bit. I was looking at politics games to play, because I have a few, negative things to say about this game. I love this game, but I have a few things to say about it. So I'm looking for other alternative politics games, and I came across the first ever geopolitical simulator game. Pretty much the same as this one. That was in 2007.
I'm listening
Anyway,
carefully.
Shut
much
up!
would this
I'm
aid
trying to
amount
talk
to?
with fucking window. Goddamn bastard.
Thank you for your
Yeah, so that's my first thing. Just to pique your interest, you might be wanting to listen to my rant in a minute. But we'll just fly through this time a little bit. Maybe we'll just go on the month. Yeah, I mean, hey up. Hey, Angela Merkel are getting rat-assed.
There's nothing to say. The event was broadcast on the TV channels of the entire world. The biggest
15
international
days we
stars
were
were
the centre of the world. Yeah, well, for 6 years we were the centre of the world at one point. Ooh, you can't say that. Yes, we got so much excess right now. Oh man, Germany.
our agents that have infiltrated this organization confirm
Sure,
their
yeah.
window of
Tell 'em
opportunity.
all.
Our agents that have
Okay,
infiltrated
cool. Good job. Who'd have thought German agents would be like infiltrating? And we have neutral relations with the Israelis. Yeah, I can kind of understand that. A launching site, huh? Wait, did we? Yo, dude, I need to have I can't remember if we had a meeting or not. I'm sure we're meant to have a meeting. I want to sell some weapons to him, to help him out.
our infiltrated agent was spotted at
Right, guys, I'm going to leave
our
this
infiltrated
section here, and then I'm just going to show you something. Have a little rant for a bit. For 10 minutes, and I'll add that all together. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, so here we are. We're back. Okay, so I'm just going to show you something. This is the score table, yeah. No, I'm not showing you this to show off. It's kind of cool. I'm kind of impressed with my my score. I did not realise this. I checked it out one day, and I can't believe someone who's got that many points. But I mean, that's pretty cool. But anyway, so I mean, there's 3 of me for some reason. it's slightly different scores, and then obviously there's someone above me with 4 different scores. But if we take away the bottom 3 for him, Shamalu, and then the bottom 2 for me, it pushes me up to 5th. Yeah, I mean that's still pretty good. I think there's about over 3,000 people, like players in this. So anyway, so my validation, I'm just wanting to show you this just so you can, it's not like some hobo off the street talking about the game. It's someone who has played this a lot. I mean, right now I'm playing Germany, but I'm also playing Kurdistan. I'm playing China, America, Brazil. These are all my own, private games I'm playing. Oh yeah, I'm playing another one as Central African Republic. So I got a few. I'm even making a video on something that I won't tell you about now, but it's going to be pretty cool. It's for like new beginners. That's it. That's all you're going to find. Anyway, so I feel like I kind of have a little bit, I'm allowed to kind of say something about Eversim, because a few other YouTubers will never talk bad about Eversim. Those guys are great. Those YouTubers, I watch a lot of them. See if I've missed anything, because you can learn stuff from other people. You should never be too proud to watch other people's videos and learn how they play the game. But anyway, so I don't talk to Eversim. A few of us do. Some of them keep in touch with Eversim. They know more about the game than I do in terms of what's going on behind the scenes. I don't, but I'm not really fussed. I'm just, I'm an entertainer, not a gamer. I like playing games. That's just my way of entertaining you guys. I'm a bit of a narcissist, etc. Anyway, so now let's get away from that point. So yesterday I was looking for other politics games purposely because this game lacks so much. It could be so much better. And I feel like when I found the first geopolitical simulator game that came out, the pictures look so similar to this. Like, obviously this is all updated. Like, it looks nicer, it looks cleaner, neater, much faster processing speed and all that sort of good stuff. But just it was showing NATO and it was showing the EU and it was showing things like that, and there was no depth to any of this. Like, what's the point in being in NATO? You can't do anything with it. What's the point in being in the EU? You can't you can do agricultural budget. Wow, fucking great. That was in the last one. The last geopolitical simulator. What has Eversim really done? Wow, they've added for £20 as I bought going to the moon, and I can get now a treasury. Wow, buzzing. Awesome. There's only there's about 4 stuff in the update, and that's half of a game. Like, the game itself costs £40, well, maybe even 45. But yeah, for £20, you're thinking, okay, that's like half of a game's worth, pretty much. And they barely give us anything. Like, I was a bit annoyed, really. I don't like to say this too much. I don't like to have a go, because I couldn't do what they do. They do a fantastic job, Eversim. If anyone from Eversim ever watches this, I'm not having a go. I'm just saying, put more content into certain stuff, like, organizations, because there's no point even having them. It doesn't affect the game all that much. Kick me out of the World Trade Organization, it's fine. It doesn't really do much to the numbers. People don't embargo you. People don't. The countries don't do much. It's kind of very stale. And as someone who's played so much of the game, I can tell you sometimes you need a break from the game, because it's annoying. Like, I've looked for so many. It's the best politics game out there, but it could be so much better with just a bit more. Like, sometimes I feel like, it's tiring, doing the same old thing. A bit like Hearts of Iron 4. Like, the mods make it what it is, but then the modding on the Eversim is kind of a bit, blech, trust me, I've made many mods, and it's difficult. And now that they've introduced the space program and things like that, you can't even do historical stuff anymore, because in 1700, if you want to do, for example, the British Empire, you can't, because they weren't going to the moon when the British Empire was around. So that sort of thing, if you get what I'm saying. So even now, modding has become like that. Now you have to do everything after this, like when they basically went into space. So it's like 1970s onwards. And that's really pushing it, because obviously China didn't have a space thing going in 1970, did it? Bloody barely industry. They just got their industry going. I think the Cultural Revolution was still going on. Anyway, so what I'm saying is, yeah, just a bit frustrated with it. I mean, I'm enjoying the game. I still play it, love it. Don't get me wrong. 10 out of 10, really. It's the best one out there. But it annoyed me yesterday seeing the original geopolitical simulator. Seeing that, and then compared to now, I'm like, well, so I mean, I didn't buy the first two. I think it was. I started from Rulers and Nations. I think that's the second one or third. So that was like what, 2011, something like that, 2012, something like that. Yeah, 2012, maybe 2013, something like that. So I've been playing for 5 years, but it's obviously been going for 11. So 10 or 11 years of Eversim doing this game and building upon the legacy of the politics, geopolitics, kind of not really, improved it to what you'd expect. If you look at, for example, so 2007, what would that have been? I was 16, so so I think that was Empire Total War, yeah? Around that time, Empire Total War came out. Now I know, right, so before I start down this road, I know that Eversim's budget probably isn't nowhere near as much as things like Paradox or the I can't remember the goddamn developers now. The Rome 2 and all that. Rome 2, Shogun and Attila, all those good ones, Warhammer, but see how much they've improved. Well, actually, have they really improved? Not really. I don't think they have. I think it's just a lot of developers have fallen into that easy trap of just making easy money by transferring graphics and like basically all they do is improve the graphics and maybe add on one or two cool stuff. For example, when Warhammer came out, the first Total War Warhammer, that's it, Total War series anyway. So the first Warhammer came out, and it was like, wow, magic, you got special characters, cool. But then, kind of basic, like it was quite... Then they brought out number 2, and it's like, there wasn't a whole lot of difference. And then now the Thrones of Britannia have come out, they've changed a lot of it, which is awesome. That's the sort of thing you want to see, like improvements. Learn from what people are saying. I don't feel like Eversim have a very good sort of communication with their fans. Like, you have to really actively go out and speak to them. Like, I've never had any communication with them. I'm not a big YouTuber, but I played a lot of their game and uploaded a lot of content. There's bigger YouTubers out there who do geopolitics, but actually have played less than me of this game. And it asked me a year or two ago, I'd have been the biggest fan of this game and be like, yeah, buy it. But I recently got asked on Twitter about, should I buy the update? Is it any good? And I just had to say, naturally, yes, it's a good game. But really, I felt bad because I was like, well, it seems a bit like I'd have probably just spent that money on Thrones of Britannia just to see what that's like. Because actually, I only bought the update to keep up to date so that I'm not playing an old game, because you would lose views, wouldn't you? People want to see the latest game content. Yeah. But yeah, that's my rant. Didn't really have a go. It'd just be nice to have a bit more content, and because when I watch a lot of politics stuff, like Caspian Report, Politics CN, loads. There's quite a few others. I'm not going to go into too many. But there are two very good ones on YouTube. Definitely check them out. And when you watch something like that, an episode of that, you think, yeah, cool, I'm going to go and play that country. I'm going to play Honduras, whatever. And then you get to it and it's like, oh, it's the same old game I've been playing for the past 2 years. Oh, wow, you've got a space race. That's kind of cool. Can't really do much. Oh, you can build a road. Oh, wow, you can build a highway. Fantastic. Oh, you can build internet. Maybe that should have been in the game like 5 years ago. You know, we've had the internet for a long time. You download the game from the internet. Surely you thought they would have put that in years ago. Anyway, I mean, they've done it now, so it's cool. Can't really complain. It just feels like half of a game, and then there you have to pay another £20 to get another half of the game, and then maybe next year we'll get, I don't know, you can settle or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just, off my top of my head, there's so much stuff you could do with this game and make it. Maybe we'll get more. You know, for example, right? This is actually a fantastic thing. Just one sec. Okay, so this is just one thing I want to sort of go on about. Okay, so look, we're on the UN, yeah. This is the world governing body. Should be massive, yeah. Okay, so I want to click on American Samoa. Can't do anything. Request military. Great, you can do terrorist. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Question the UN. Public support it. Yeah, this is great. Leave it. Consult pending resolution. Nothing. How do you make a resolution? Is that to do with when you provide proof that a nation is an international threat? This, IMF. Okay. It's very basic. Like, hold on. Okay, so I'm here, yeah. Other organisations. Massive organisations are huge. Just look how much BRICS has affected the world, yeah. G20. What can I do? Literally nothing. I can literally public support it or question the actions. I can't do anything else. OCD. Nothing. OECD. Do you know what I mean? There's not really much you can do with it. Like, wow, the World Trade Organization doesn't, I mean, wow. You know, they don't, there's like nothing to, there's no substance to these. That's what I'm trying to say. And, yeah, it just winds me up, really, because, you know, I know that I'm going against the grain. Some of you will probably argue with me and probably have a go at me for this. Because that's natural, and I expect it. I'm not going to take offence to it. You have a go all you want, that's fine. But it's just, there's not a lot to some of these stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to find stuff. I love this game, I really do. It's a fucking awesome game. There's a bit where I feel like there should be so much more. Just doesn't feel like there's a whole lot to, you know, geopolitics. There's so much more you could. Right. In fact, I got the best goddamn thing going. Yeah. So China is building the Silk Road. Yeah, like in air quotations, the new Silk Road. It's gonna go from China all the way over to Europe, pretty much. Yeah. Now let me tell you, if you are China, try and do that. You try and build a Silk Road all the way to Europe, and I can guarantee you can't do it. I've tried it. And it's you can't, because try doing it with China. So I built a section to Vietnam, but you're not allowed to build from Vietnam to Laos, and you're not allowed to build from one country to another. Like, surely they should put it in the game that you can. Like, if it's your road, if you agree to build a road from your country to their country, why can you not build it to another one? It's weird. And trust me, I tried the agreement and it still didn't work. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it went weird. But all I'm saying is, there's just, you know, the thoughts behind it are great, but they could just a bit more effort, and this game would be like not just a few thousand players, but it'd be more. There'd be way more players if you just had a bit more extra detail. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I just clutching at straws now to find stuff, because it is one last goddamn thing is the army. It's the goddamn army. Look at the detail. Tanks 1, Tanks 2, Tanks 3. Now this is fine. Okay, this was fine a couple years back, but I want a bit of superpower too in here. I want to design my tanks. Why can't I change a turret? Why can't I change tracks? Why can't I update hull? And if you go into research. Now research is cool. You know, you can manage to do stuff, but how does it work? How do I increase it? Apart from giving a massive budget and increasing manpower and monthly salary and buildings, what, you know, I don't understand how I can tell my scientists to say, right, I want you to research carbon nanofibers. Yeah? How do you can't. There's no way to. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm clutching at straws. I just just a bit frustrated, that's all. I feel good now, I feel better. Kind of expecting a little bit of abuse from this. Well, you can do this, you can do that, it's the best game. Yeah, whatever, dudes. It's fine. I expect it, but I just had to rant. Feel better now. You know, don't hit too much if you don't agree. I just need to get that out there. Don't worry, I'm not going to stop playing or anything. I love this game. I would never stop. But and I'm actually doing more videos to help new players, because I think we need to build this community, and we need Eversim to get more of a budget to develop this game even more, because it's a fantastic game, and it really does teach you about politics, and politics is an important thing. People think it's boring, but it's meant to be like that, to put you off. You know, there's so many distractions, i.e. this game, in the world, that people switch off. They don't care about politics, even though politics makes the laws you live under. Do you know what I mean? That's to see politics as boring is very sort of just, you look stupid if you say politics is boring. Yeah, well, you look like an idiot then, because it runs your life. Everything you do is from politics, the laws, the taxes, you know, how you drive on which side of the road, for God's sake. So what I'm saying is, it needs more support, i.e. funding, to make this game better, because it's, after, you know, 10 years, it's kind of, you can go back, trust me, go back to the old geopolitics, just Google it, and you'll be like, apart from the graphics and a couple of add-ons here and there, it's not really changed a lot. Now you could say that about Rome 1 in Total War. I'm just using this as an example. Rome 1 compared to the newest Rome, for example Rome 2. Yeah, look at the difference. It's a lot has changed in that game, I guess. I don't know, I'm just trying to make I just feel a bit bad to have a go, really, but it's a bit, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. you see my point. More shit. Just even this. Look, planes. They're so cool, but how do you influence? If you're a terrorist, how do you take over it? You can't. Do you know what I mean? That sort of stuff. Like little bit small details and shit like that. You know, how does cities get affected? Could you not build a city? Surely they should give you an option to start building stuff. You know, housing. All I can do is construct housing. It doesn't show me. Yeah, so there's 30 million houses in America. Well, that's public housing. But where do I see normal housing? There isn't a normal housing. Unless I've just been stupid. Maybe I am. If I am, tell me where it is. I don't know. But it doesn't seem like there is. You know, how much private housing is there? I don't know. I don't know where to compare that to. It's a bit like the treasury thing. Like, how do you know how much you've got in your treasury until it's there? Like, it should, you know, and they've added that in this update, but that should have been in years ago. And so should the housing bit, and so should so much more. I don't get it. It's like, I don't know if they're laughing at us, or it's just, it takes so much work to build this. I'm sure it probably takes a lot of bloody effort to build this game. But people are going on about, oh, they've changed the font. They've changed the font in the game. Like, wow, so someone spent a couple of hours coding to change the fonts of each bloody country. Wow, I don't give a shit about that, to be honest. It looks neater, it looks nice. But go and fucking work on something else. You know, work on how satellites are very good. Do you know what I mean? Look, I can't see barely anything. Well, actually, no, satellites kind of cool for that. But there should be so much more to it. Like, Yeah. Anyway, for example, yeah. All right, I'll give you one last example, which really pissed me off playing as United States. I had to did I invade Iceland in this? Oh no. So I didn't invade. I stopped. I got actually kicked out for invading Iceland. Right. This is a good one. So I invaded Qatar because they said to me, we don't want your planes on here anymore. There's no option. I have to leave after 30 days. Get my troops and my airplanes and stuff out. They said, oh, you have 30 days to leave. I can't say, hey guys, come on, like we'll make a deal or something, I'll pay you money to stay there. Nothing. You just have to leave. So I was like, screw that, I'm going to invade them. I did, and obviously I won. Built a lot more stuff on there. But, do you know what I mean? So the intent is there, meaning, if you don't know what that means, it means, they've got a good thought behind it, yeah? Eversim. They've thought about a lot of cool stuff, but it's just lacking depth. That's all. I should have just said that and it'd have been done. But yeah, anyway, rant over. Still love the game. Still love you guys supporting me. Eversim, still love you. Just make slightly more detail and stuff. That would be amazing. And I am always open to helping you guys out if you need any help. Not that you've probably got loads of people helping you out, but anyway, yeah. Don't mean to have a go. Love the game. Still loving it all. But I'm sure some of you guys will understand where I'm coming from. And that's why I don't just play this game, because it gets a bit tiring sometimes. Otherwise I'd have a bloody episode out every day. But sometimes it's a bit like the same thing over and over. It doesn't matter if you're playing as Ethiopia or Russia. Kind of the same thing, but there's just a little depth to it. I couldn't, if I made an organisation with Ethiopia, using Ethiopia to get a few African countries, to undermine the CAF, the Central African, is it? I'm not sure if it's is it CAF? The Central, no, I don't know what the hell. It's the African thing, like the EU. Anyway, if I made something like that to undermine the African EU, just so you know what I'm on about, or if I use that as a power base, right, okay, so if you make an organisation, yeah, it's so basic, there's not really much I can do with this, do you know what I mean? It doesn't, I just don't feel like, again, it's the same old damn thing. The ideas are there, but there's just not much behind it. Anyway, I'm going to leave it. My eyes bloody watering. I'm not crying, my eyes watering. Don't know how this will go down, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, speak to you guys in a bit. Take it easy.
I want to thank y'all for following and liking my videos. It's real kind of y'all, There's links below. You can copy and paste the HTMLs into your browser. And you can do that for me and all of the links. And that'd be good, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jesus Christ be with you.